Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Friends I Guess Unfiltered. I'm your host, Nia.
And I'm Makayla, and today we're going to be talking about cultural appropriation in K-pop.
So let's get real. Oh my god, it's always you.
We'll get it one day.
You're the problem.
Okay, but you have to there's a lag and all. Okay.
Okay. Let's get started. So we're gonna be talking about cultural appropriation in K-pop, and this is like a very touching. Not touching, but like it's a very sensitive topic for a lot of Black K-pop stans out there, especially me, because I know especially when it's my fave cultural appropriation. It hurts. If you hurt it, it does.
Yeah, but so I feel like there's also just not enough people willing to listen to Black K-pop stans on issues like these. Everybody tries to silence us.
Honestly, because they're okay. A group do something and we're that's not right. Y'all be like, shut up. I be like, whoa,
girl, you're not even affected by it.
And it's always non-Black stans who love telling Black stans sit there and shut up. We're trying to hold them accountable. We're trying to tell them what they're doing is wrong so they don't continue to do it. And y'all be so sensitive and telling us to shut up and just sit there and take it. No, I'm not about to sit there and take someone disrespecting me. No,
they love to hit you with the he doesn't know. Girl,
nah.
Bye.
Stop defending that boy. No, because he don't know who you are. You defending someone who don't know who you are. That's embarrassing. Literally embarrassing.
No,
but I was okay. As I was doing my research on this topic, everything, I learned that SM artists are colorists. I'm gonna give it to you straight. Okay, I'm gonna give you straight. Right. Low key, SM artists are colorists. Okay, we're gonna start off with Shiny. Bro, they be getting on payment. They be they used to get on payment for being too tan. I was like, dang, I'm really getting on this boy calling him dark. Babe, he was bro, EXO and Kai, they just kind of went a dirty black. I'm dirty black?
Girl, he's really tan. Bro, no,
he's barely tan. Look at me. Look at my black ass. And then look at him.
No, really?
What if I? I'm the dirt.
Really
And then recently, last month, Jisung and Haechan. That one, I was really dang. No, because I was getting into Dream. I was literally getting into SCT and I was listening to Dream. And then I heard, and I was like, Jisung, really?
No.
Really? And Haechan's my bias. Haechan's my bias, so I'm gonna get on Jisung because you ain't gonna give up my boy. You ain't gonna give up my boy like that. Cut it out. And you can tell Haechan was very uncomfortable. I'm gonna get on you because why you get my boy?
I've seen compilations and Haechan is not comfortable with these jokes. He's not for it. I feel so bad for that poor man. And Jisung is so unfunny with it too. At least be funny about it. You're just colorist.
Listen here, Jisung. When I see you in them streets, boy,
no,
get ready to run the hand.
Bro, it's on site.
Get ready to run the hand, Jisung. What did you say that someone said about it? Someone said Jisung is worried about Haechan's skin color and worried about them lines.
You get about 30 seconds in a song. You need to stop. You need to stop,
bro. And you know how the new girl group got the beat a whole bunch of SM artists made one group. Yeah. I used to listen. I still listen to her, but I never knew Boa was under SM until I got into K-pop. But she sang one of my favorite anime openings from the anime I watched, and she was doing an interview. It was her, Karina, and someone else. I forgot her name, but they had those little syllable things. You have to make a sentence with 4 syllables or 3 syllables. I think she had to describe how she felt about one of the members with 4 syllables, I think. And Bo was she was too dark. And Karina was a little bit he and a little bit too much. I was like, Karina, why are you laughing? First of all, why are you in the corner? Why are you laughing? And someone was like, it's her senior who made the joke. She has to laugh.
Girl, what? Me, I see an old person rape. I'm like, no. What? That,
But I was just like so confused because I was like, why are you laughing? You're doing the absolute most for no reason.
No, and speaking of laughing, Giselle.
Oh,
this girl really got on stage with it in person.
No, okay, because I don't listen to aespa. I don't listen to aespa, and I'm already like, you know, not cool with them because of like what the whole Giselle thing. Like, okay, it's like it's 2020. It's like this was in 2021. This was or 2022. I think it was early 2022 or late 2021. I forgot, but like it was somewhere between that time frame. And they're, you know, I think we were in a photo shoot or something for like their comeback. I don't know what they were doing, but they're doing something. And you know, since I come on, that song like catch every idol that went to the song, like catch everybody, you know. And she's a fluent English speaker, and she go, it's the fact that she did the lean. The lean took me out, okay.
Like, girl,
the lean took me out. She really was like, oh.
I was like, damn, she did it in my face.
The lead took me out. And it's like that. Ning Ning ain't even say it. And like Ning Ning, and I think it was Winter or Karina? I forgot who was with them. But Ning Ning and the other girl ain't even say it. And they're not fluent English speakers. She is, and she still said it. And her excuse was, I got caught up in the song.
Oh my gosh, bro.
You got what? So what you're telling me is that you got caught up in the song that you forgot to censor yourself. So behind closed doors when cameras are off, you be saying it anyways. That's what I'm thinking.
You know, she walked around the dorm talking about nigga. You know, like, girl, I don't trust you.
Like,
weird.
I'm so sorry.
And I was feeling bad for her. I really was, because she got a lot of hate for it.
No, because it was on her. Like, it was on her. Like, when it first happened, I was getting on her. I mean, I wasn't getting on her, but I was like, in my head, I was like, dang, this girl really tried it. And then I was like, feeling bad for her, because honestly, they was doing worse than me. The comments were doing worse than they really. Like, I didn't even tweet about it. I didn't talk about it. In my head, though, I was like, dang, this girl really tried it. But the comments on TikTok was getting on her. Yeah. And then after a while, I started feeling bad for her. I was like, damn, they really getting on her. Like, what if she like, go on that? No, like, what if really like she going off the edge right now? Because, like, you know, when you get bullied, like, you know, you sometimes it hurt a little bit. Like, you know, it hurt a little bit. Even if you're wrong, bullying still hurts. You know what I'm saying? But she was getting like flame on the internet, bruh. Ain't nobody like that. I was feeling bad. Someone said she gonna bring aespa down too. I was like, oh. Like, damn. Someone said she the weakest link in aespa. I was like, damn.
Well, and then on top of that, the whole rhythm like video came out where if you go say the N-word, I may be able to dance. Like, come on.
Really? Someone said she was off beat for the whole count. I said,
like, come on. Do better.
They was flaming her. And I was starting to feel bad. And then recently they had like a concert, or I think they're on tour. And like, you know, they had like the mama, you don't jiggle. You know, the move that like you cross legs. Bro, she mocked Desi stands. She mocked Indian Desi stands. In person. And then she's gonna laugh and say, he, I'm so quirky. She turned around, Akiki. What? What? I'm so quirky. Girl, I don't even laugh for her no more. I'm done. Honestly, I'm done sympathizing. I'm done sympathizing for everybody.
I have no patience for y'all. I have no patience.
I'm so tired. I'm done. No, and honestly, the fact that I saw it and I was like, I saw it and I looked at it, I said next. Because it wasn't my place to comment on it. Because, you know, I was like, I'm going to let the Desi stand handle her. It wasn't my place to comment on it. But that's what y'all don't understand. Sometimes when, like, I would be going after the Black community, y'all just love saying about it. And it's not your place to talk about it. And that's why we get mad at y'all. See, the way she mocked Desi Stan, I'm going to let them flame her behind and take care of her. I'm going to keep moving on because it's not my business. It's not my business. Like, I stand in the group. I have no comment. I ain't got no comment. I don't stand in the group. She ain't mocked my community. I mean, she did before, but she ain't doing it now. So I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna mind my business.
Right.
Like, y'all just, and especially if it's a group you don't like and they do something, y'all love to attack that group just because they did something, even though you don't stand up. You just want to talk about them because you feel like you just want to mean, like, no.
Yeah. But I don't know, like, she should be like the member that is like educating the other members, but she making a whole fool of herself. Like, girl, really? That's so embarrassing for her.
Live on stage, embarrassing. But and I also want to talk about how Kehoe was in an interview and he was saying like, if you're gonna have a platform, if you're gonna be like famous, if you're gonna be big somewhere, at least learn not to offend a group of people and like not to disrespect a culture. And I was like, Kehoe, you need to have a seminar, you need to have a convention, and I need all y'all in the front row. Oh yeah, I need Mr. J Parker in the front row. I need in the front row. I need
a whole section for SM.
Like just all of y'all, just
SM JYP big hit, like
SM JYP big hit. Who else? YG. I want Lisa in the front. I want Lisa in the front. I love Lisa. I love Blackpink and I love Lisa, but listen here, I want you in the front row, girl. Yes, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I need you.
They have to go back to school because it's and like I feel like with how big K-pop is getting in the US, like they take TikTok classes. These trainees take TikTok classes. They can't get a class on how to respect people. Really?
Like I was really like, yeah, we take TikTok classes. They even have a selfie class. Like, you need a class to take pictures. Excuse me. Like, babe, you need a class to getting on your angles. That's a little weird. But that's y'all. That's your company.
Hey, you don't
but y'all, like honestly, hire some black people to fly down and teach y'all not to offend black culture.
Yes.
Please. Y'all love to feed on us. Y'all love to take our culture, love to take everything and just try to make it your own. No, babes.
No, literally.
Y'all,
and let's talk about that. Let's talk about stealing black culture for their little concept photo books. And then they just get to like, whenever they're done taking photos, they get to like walk away, be themselves again. Girl, we get harassed for this shit every day.
Every single day. Like, y'all think box braids are cute? Like, you be getting them box braids. I'm telling you, listen here. I just want to know. These I be getting these box braid cornrows. I know when they taking out, y'all scalp be hurting. Your scalp, like, really? I'm telling you, as soon as you took out that last braid, your scalp be like,
like,
your hair hurt.
I know they still be red. It's
like, I just retwisted my hair. I just retwisted my hair yesterday. My scalp, I couldn't even sleep last night. That's how my scalp was hurting. Okay, I couldn't even sleep. I had a headache. My head was hurting. Okay, like, bro.
Oh my gosh! And they don't like it be looking crusty, musty on them.
I'm telling you, y'all gonna be bald with all this hair that y'all already got, and these box braids. Y'all gonna be bald by 35.
Bald. Sad. Like, oh my gosh. No, they're really some thieves.
Yeah. I also want to talk about JYP because I'm a JYP stan. Most of my like stan live come from JYP, and I stand Stray Kids, so I'm gonna get on them too. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Stray Kids is not safe. You're not safe for me. I'm gonna get on you too.
Right? Ain't nobody safe.
Started off with the Young Line. Let's start with the Young Line. Starting off with Chan. When I found out Chan got them cornrows in, I ain't gonna lie, my heart was broken because he's not old. My heart was broken, and then I clowned him. I was like, boy, them doodle cornrows out your head. Why? Thought they was cool.
And then the combo. The combo.
I was like, thought you was a thug for real? Boy, get out your head right now.
She's
them
like,
doodle braids. I would have yanked it off so quick.
No, and his parts wasn't even clean. Like, damn.
Okay, now we gonna go with Lino. Honestly, Lino, yeah, you're not safe too. I'm about to say I know what Lino did. Lino not safe too. Kingdom, when he had that do-rag in for that one performance, yeah. What was that? Lino? Excuse me, I'm gonna get on all of y'all. We're going in order. I'm gonna get on all of y'all. You're not safe. You see here, I love y'all my own, but I'm gonna hold y'all accountable. That's right. Changmin, I don't know what Changmin did. I know what Changmin did yet. I don't know what he did. I'm not yet. Oh my. She hopefully
yet. This girl.
Hopefully he'll do nothing. I don't know what he did. I ain't seen anything. Hyunjin. Now I don't know because there's still like a controversy about it, but they were like the whole thing with like the wig and the big old lips, like hey, he did blackface. But then another person was like he didn't do blackface. He was mocking what you call it, a Korean character from a cartoon, and they like showed side by side the cartoon character. Like honestly, the character itself was doing blackface, and you copied the character, so you doing blackface, boy. Yeah, right. Yep. Now Han is the main culprit. I didn't go why. Stop. Culprit. Like when I tell you, Han, he breaks my heart every day. Every day, Han just be like, he stabbed me. It'd be like, it'd be stabbed. Listen here, Han. When he made that rap when he was like, what, 13, 14? Oh my with God. The N-word, Han, do I want to backside like I was your mama? Do I want to backside the boy like I was his mother? Like, boy, excuse me? No. Oh, no. No. Felix, honestly, Felix, he's an angel. He ain't nothing. Felix, I love Felix. Oh, Felix is an angel. Honestly, Sterling and Ian didn't do anything either. It was the last three. The last three are the good children. As they should. It's the first five. Like, what y'all doing? No. I mean, they apologize and they're grateful for the actions. Amen. Right. But what was y'all thinking? Y'all thought y'all was cool? Thought y'all was real thugs for life? No. No. Especially Han. I know Han thought he was thugging. Oh no. Wait, he was thugging for real.
Do you know that meme of like K-pop stars like tricked me into thinking Daegu was like the I thought it was the hood. Like come to find out it's La La Land. Like, I thought Yugi was guns and nah. He was on the bus. I'm a Daegu. Like no. I really thought he was out the hood. Turn around. Taeyeon's from Daegu. Oh my gosh. Hyun's from Daegu too. From Daegu too. I thought it was the hood. I he was born out of the poverty. We really thought like Daegu was like the my guns in Korea, like guns blazing and robbed out here. Like we really out here. Really? I thought they were ducking bullets. They was not. Yeah, catching the bus. Like no, literally. Like on his way to school, catching the bus. It's crazy. I'm so done. But okay, I recently got the treasure. So like I found some stuff. On treasure too. Like treasure not safe. No. Yeah. They're so young. I know, but I ain't gonna make sense for them. Okay, I was watching. I heard. Honestly, that's kind of why I didn't get the treasure because I heard that treasure has some CA. That's why I was like kind of scared of getting into them because like I heard about it and I seen the picture. Listen here, I love Jinkyu. Okay, I love Jinkyu. He's like really the most cutest thing ever. Like his cheeks, everything. He's like really so precious. But girl, he and V had it too. Those hats where like the fake dreads come out of it. Like to make Jinkyu wore one of those, and V did too one time. Girl, and Hendry from Hendry did too. Yes. What? Why do they even sell those in Korea? Like, excuse me. Like, why do you have that? No, like, where do you get that from in Korea? Like, this man really walked out with his mask on, wearing that thing. I'm like, Yuki, what are you doing? What are you doing? He walked out with his mask on. He walked out the car with his mask on and everything. Wait, he was just like casually wearing it? Oh my god! Like, GQ. What? Why? Please tell me crazy. Why. Absolutely not. And Hyunsuk, listen here. Hyunsuk, I love Hyunsuk. He looks like he because he wore a Daegu. He thought he was a nigga because he wore a Daegu. No. Like this boy in the music video, in the music video, I don't even know what it was, but I think the boy had like he had some like braids in his hair. I don't know what it was. Like I was like, Hyunsuk, why? And I love Hyunsuk. He's like my bias line. Why? Aww. Like I'm telling you, why? No. I also think your damn ain't got nothing on him. I ain't seen nothing on your damn. Please. I don't wanna find nothing on him either, please. Right? Bro, the fact that we have to pray that these people don't disrespect us is like
the fact that like when you get into Europe, like oh I pray like honestly I don't think 17 has NCA. Please say
no. I don't think they have, and I don't know.
I don't want to find nothing. I don't want to find anything out. Please keep your skills. Keep your skeleton in the closet.
Like
keep your skeleton in the closet. Please.
I don't ever want to come across anything saying.
I know Renee did no CA. I know for sure Renee did no
like Wanu. Okay, honestly, Wanu though. Wanu had a Girls' Generation hate page. Like he used to hate Girls' Generation. But that's like the only like bad thing. It's not even bad, like, but that's the only thing I heard about.
Bro, tell me why. Like this whole past week, I kept saying, "Girls' Generation make a beat the heat." I kept saying that all week.
No, honestly, and I was so shocked that like why I thought everybody in Korea loved like Girls' Generation, but apparently one was an anti. Oh, like really? But yeah, it was like when he was in like middle school or something like that.
Hey,
but not the Girls'
It's probably because his mama used to blast Girls' Generation in the morning. That's why he hated it.
I know everybody and their mama was, what?
Listen here, I be hearing about some of these idols. Their parents be like, "Oh my god, yeah, my parents used to stand you." I be like, "What? Your parents? Your parents? Like, yeah, my parents used to have a poster like those restricted." I remember Ian. Was it Ian? It was I think it was Ian. Ian was talking to Rain. He was like, "Oh yeah, like my mom was like listening to your music." And he was like, "Your mom?" Like, damn, I'm old. Your mom. He was like, "Your mom? Like, you're old."
Well, I'm gonna like tell my kids about like these views. And like, honestly, my mom used to listen to you.
No, I'm gonna tell my kids like I speak what I'm saying. Like I'm not gonna hide from them. But like, yeah, your mom was lucky crazy. Oh, that clip of me and Monster X video. I'm showing my kids that too, bro. Like, yeah, your mom I got was video Monster X video. Yeah, proof. Yep. Proof right there. I made it. But yeah,
I'm gonna tell them all the concerts I went to. Literally.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell my kids. Brooklyn, that was crazy.
They're gonna be like, "Girl, was a groupie." Yeah, and
what about
it? Like, what about it?
Honestly, my sister, she gonna be a groupie with me because I be putting on like Kpop. Tell me why I found her watching YouTube. Like she typed it up herself. Well, not typed it up, but she found a video herself. She started playing Lisa's Money.
What?
By herself. I'm like, I thought it was my phone. I'm like, why is Lisa's Money playing? And then I was like, oh, that's Maya on the computer. She like found like a little video of like someone dancing to Lisa's Money, and I was like,
that's crazy.
And she's only 3. She's only 3. Yeah. She was dancing. Listen here, she was dancing. My sister, she got some moves. She's giving what? When she's my age, it's gonna be like what? Like the 5th, 6th generation of K-pop. She's giving 6th gen it girl.
No,
my sister's giving 6th gen it girl.
Definitely.
Nah, they gonna call her the new Jenny.
They gonna be the new Jenny. Okay, like
no. But who else? Who else I want to get on with this cultural appropriation? Like, oh, J Park. Listen here, he's the main culprit, the number one.
No, she's the leader of the pack. Okay, he's the president. Okay, that's it.
Of the cultural appropriation show
committee. Like,
oh my god! At this point, it's not called the CA show. It's called the J Park show. Okay,
no, literally
called the J Park show.
J Park has done.
And honestly, the thing is about J Park is when he apologizes, he does it like so insincerely. I don't like. Honestly, he could mean it, but in my head, that wouldn't give a rat's ass about what he said. He's just saying just to get y'all off his back. He'd be like, they're like being so annoying. Let me just apologize to the lady. Shut up. Like, I'm so sure that's what he thinks. He's ignorant. I don't even think he writes his apologies. I feel like he makes someone do it for him. He'd be like, yo, just like say it. Like, come on, just put this like, yo, no. I don't even think he writes his apologies. I'm so serious. Like, this boy,
he got money.
He constantly. Honestly, and when he does, like when he collabed, like the whole thing when he did like the feature with IU and he did a dance with Hoshi and Vernon, did with
every K-pop idol that
K-pop idol, he did with JB, he did with Jackson, I think he did it with Yu-Gi-Um. Y'all was literally like going in a frenzy, trending that band's name on Twitter. Oh my god, do you see he do this? Y'all making him money. Y'all know when y'all trending on Twitter, y'all making him money. That picture with Jungkook literally had that boy trending for a whole week.
Like, why welcome to J
bringing him money, and then he's talking about some peace and love. Like, he don't care. Y'all making him money, trending his name. He don't care. He don't care.
He's so like ignorant and just, I don't know. He's so phony and fake.
And I saw this video yesterday. This girl was like, if you say you like J Park and you black, I feel like it's cross-eyed. On God, I am.
No, literally. I'm sorry.
But if someone talking about some J Park, yeah. And you're black?
Like, girl, no. Girl, okay, I don't want to call
He only got 3 good songs. Which is All About Me, the Korean version, because the English version was whack. Mummy and Me Like Ya. And I only listen to 2. I only have 2 out of 3 in my playlist, and every time it comes on, I literally skip it now. I literally skip that song every time it comes on. Like yesterday, I was cleaning my house, and I had like I was connected to the Bluetooth in my house, and I was like had it, and then all I want to do came on. I said no. The rap click skip so fast. Like, ain't no way you're gonna play that in my house.
Right? There's better songs out there. It's okay. Like,
ain't no way you're playing that in my house.
Okay, skip that. I don't want to call out anybody, but I have so many black moods on Twitter who follow J Park. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, y'all, stand up! Stand up!
And there's a Latin artist that I follow, because I used to watch her, like, when I was in middle school. I used to watch novellas a lot. Like, I used to love novellas a lot. And there's a Latina artist. Her name's Tini. And I listen to her music. And I remember I saw a tweet of Jay talking about she had a new song coming out, and he was like, oh, I need to do a collab with her. I said, don't touch her. The way I was like, don't touch her. J Park, I don't need you near her, please, Lord Jesus. No. Because if you ever need to collab with her, I'm really gonna cry. Don't touch her. Please. Run. Don't touch her. Please. Like, I don't want to no
collab. Walk the other way, bro.
Walk, run. Don't walk, run. Sprint. Like,
take off. Okay.
But it's the way, like, in his All I Want to Do, the English version, he was like, get up out my section unless it's Nashi.
Like, that whole fetish is so weird. Like, really?
Like,
ew, she don't want your crusty little booty. How tall is he? And if he's short on top of that, I'm getting on him, because, I just can't.
I don't think he's 6 foot. I think he's like 5'10". 5'10", 5'11". I don't think he's 6 foot.
He's not 6 foot.
And the thing is, it's so upsetting because, hey, these fireworks. It's so upsetting because, like, he's not ugly. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and be like, oh my god, J Park's so ugly. He's not ugly. He's like, I used to, before, like, I found out all the stuff he did, like, when I, like, last year in, like, February, I started getting into his music. Like, I started getting into K&B and K-hip-hop, and he was the first artist that I knew that did K&B. You know, I was like, oh my god, like, you know, all I want to do with the song, the Korean version, the English version, the Korean version. I was like, oh my god, this song is so good. Like, oh, you know, and he's good looking, like his tattoos, like his like little nose piercing he got. I was like, oh, you know, he's cute. Yeah. And like, it's just that when you find out what he does and like how he handles the situation and how ignorant he is, it makes him look ugly. Like, it's like, bro, you're disgusting. Like, you're disgusting. Like all the oh my god, like it goes away so fast. Like, you don't understand. Like, done. And a snap, I'm done.
Does he own AOMG? I think
AOMG.
It's his.
Yeah, and he owns AOMG and Higher Music.
I'm kind of mad because
I love PH1. I love PH1. I love good at that. Yu-Gi-Oh.
Like, what?
I was saying, oh my god, big body. Like, oh my god, and that new kid, Park. What's his name? I think so. Park Hyunjin. He was on. What's that thing? High School Rapper. When the song I told you, intro, the one he did. Yeah. That song good though, ain't it? That song was good.
Yes, though. It is. Good though.
And he recently joined J Park's label. I think he joined Higher Music. Was it AMG? I think he joined Higher Music. I was like, dang it, because Hyunjin's cute, right? Hyunjin is cute, and he's the same age as me, and we were the same month and same year. And he cute too, but he. Fuck with J Park.
No, right? He with
the J Park crew. Listen, I love PH1. I like PH1, but I don't like your boss. PH1 is literally the PH1 is so fine. PH1 is so fine. You know, I love that man, but I don't like your boss. Your boss is annoying.
Like, your boss is
he does so many collabs with J Park, and I'm sitting here like,
you see his name on the track,
exactly. Like Purge, PH1 and Big Daddy ate that up, but guess who on the track too? J Park. Like, honestly, when I hear when I hear him speak in the track, I just be like, okay. But when Pedro come part come out,
hey.
when they got you coming for your hit, I be ready. I be ready for his part. Okay, I be ready.
Was Jay Park in that? You remember? I don't even remember how the lyrics go, but remember that like Korean, like it was like a whole gang of them, and they had songs. Yeah.
Wait. How does it go? Hey, Bobby. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Was Jay Park a part of that?
Bro, he was the ringleader. What do you mean a part of it? He was the ringleader. He was the ringleader.
That was a mess. That was like a mess.
Perms everywhere, cornrows everywhere, braid everywhere, like
bro, down to the shoes. They stole all our sauce.
Everything. Like y'all stole our drip. Y'all stole our drip.
Crazy, bro. And I hate it because that little part, and that's the only part of the song that's fire. Like, I'm gonna just put that out there. That's the only part of the song that's good. I'm fine with that.
It's literally the ad lib that's fire. Yeah. The rest of the whole track is trash. Only the ad libs are good. That's embarrassing. Like,
of course, Jay Park.
I don't even think it's up anymore. I don't think it's up anymore. I think like we made him take it down. Yeah, because I think what I've heard, I didn't watch the video, but like I seen like the clips from TikTok because I couldn't stomach watching it. I really could not stomach watching it. Like that was just a whole.
You was not getting my view.
Oh heck no! But I saw clips on I saw like a whole bunch of clips on TikTok, and I think like they bullied him to take it down because I can't find the music video anymore.
Really?
I didn't think they bullied him.
As they should. But honestly, it's like, does he not learn? Like he knows he got a pass with this. And you're gonna go and put
do it over and over again.
Like what? Oh my god!
And on top of that, like he like mocked like Muslim fans. Remember, he was like worshiping like Allah. Like he like Allah is like Muslim. Like that's the Muslim God. And he was like in one of his lyrics, like one of his songs, he was like worshiping like Allah. And I was like, I know you ain't just
what?
Like, and then his apology. When I read his apology. It was so big. Like I'm literally in the middle of a doctor appointment reading this man's apology. I'm here like, wow, he don't care.
wow, he don't care.
like reading it, you like really like feel like no sense of sincerity at all. Right. I'm sitting here like it's like a robot wrote this. Like it's my intentions were not to offend such community. No, I really feel like he had people. I feel like I call it his apologetic team where he does something. I feel like here's my theory. Here's my theory. Before he does something, he has to write an apology just so because he know he No, he has to write the apology beforehand, and then he releases it. He releases it, and then when it gets heated, he's like, release the apology.
Like, drop this.
Like what?
Crazy.
Like it's literally retarded.
But also, we need to talk about companies not addressing these issues, like with the whole Unfiltered song thing.
No, honestly, because
that's not out of hand.
And listen here, Makayla, literally, like the day, like literally before it happened, we were talking about Hyphen. Like, remember we were roller skating. We were roller skating with our friend because she was leaving. She's leaving for Orlando. She moved, and it was our last day with her. So we were roller skating with her, and we were talking about, roller skating. Wouldn't it be so cool, like if we were ever spend a day with a Hyphen? How would be so cool to go on like a roller skating day with them? And like I was like, I would definitely go roller skating with Sunghoon because he's a figure skater. I was like, I would go like not figure ice skater. I was like, I would go roller skating with Sunghoon. And we literally learned Fever that same day.
Yeah,
Fever. Yes, the next day, you just hear hissing to the N-word. I'm like, I was just talking about you. I was talking about good things. I was talking good things about you.
Bro, and then it happened again with the whole Sunu Fat thing. I was like, we were talking about Hyphen again.
No, every time me and you talk good things about the Hyphen, they do something bad. And I'm like, we were talking about how Hyphen was like it. So we were talking about how much we love y'all. And like we were talking about how y'all like really finna step down, eat. Like I'm trying like this new type it's like drill, like a drill type of song. I was like,
Like, bro.
Close to gyms, because Jay is someone getting buff. Jay and someone getting buff. I thought it's an arms with the sleeveless shirts. The stylist ain't putting them back in those
no,
shirts.
They getting bold.
That stylist getting that sleeveless shirt all day.
They getting bold, girl.
But anyway,
yeah,
we're talking about
freaking Hybe Hybe. Like, you really not gonna address like that whole situation got really bad. Like, I remember like engines were like silencing other black engines.
Yeah.
And Hybe put a statement out for everything else.
And on top of that, like, the whole thing, like y'all was literally posting video, like not video, but like posting pictures of black people getting, like, right? I'm not gonna say it like it's a very sensitive topic, but y'all really posting pictures of black people getting it, like
what? And the fact that like
I didn't see it, and honestly, it would have triggered me because I remember fourth grade, we were reading about Emmett Till when I was in fourth grade. So I'm like, what? I'm like 9, 10, I think, like, no, 10, 11. I'm like 10, 11 at the time. And we're reading about Emmett Till, how he got, by a whole bunch of white people because, like, he supposedly was flirting and touched that white lady or whatever. And, I literally could not, like, when they were describing how the men, like, really, like, tortured and beat up that little boy, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. So if I saw those pictures, it definitely would have triggered me. And honestly, thank goodness, cause I don't really be on Weverse like that. I don't be on Weverse unless it's like a notification for a new album or like activity. I don't be on Weverse every day. So thank God I didn't see those pictures because it would have triggered me and it would have sent me to a really dark place. And they were talking about how like, oh, a black engine, like, committed over a situation, but it was a lie. The person wasn't even black. It was a lie, and the person wasn't even black. And I was like, y'all really just are so insensitive.
Yeah.
Like, to everything.
No respect. No respect at all.
Y'all have no respect for black people at all.
Like, at all.
Whatsoever.
It's so sad. And Big Hit as a company, like, once the situation gets that out of hand, you need to say something. Like, there's no excuse. Yeah. You say something about everything else. Like,
I'm talking about that album. Making sure people pre-order that album.
Oh, but you know they got that album freaking promotion up. Like, come on.
Like, if they make sure they be sending you that pre-order the album now.
Yup. Like, you got that notification on your phone.
Like, dang. They're really trying to, like, silence black engines. And honestly, I don't even consider myself an engine. I just like it.
No, me either. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Engine is the definition of like a fandom that really ruins the band.
Yeah, Odie.
But what were we saying? Oh, engines. Like, they really ruin. Yeah. They're a really bad fandom, and I want nothing to do with them. I want nothing to do with engine.
Like. Yeah, honestly, I was like that with Stays because, like, honestly, I was like Stays. I was like, y'all kind of crazy, like, kind of scary because, like, all the fan wars, like, I was like, all the fan wars Stays be in. I'd be like, dang, I don't want to be a fan of. But like when you like realize like how the fan wars are, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? But like engines are just like another breed of like y'all are crazy. They're really, like, really bad. I saw a video on TikTok that was like, oh, what are the top 3 worst fandoms? Why half of the comments are the engine?
And aren't they all like like, aren't they all youngins? I don't know. Like, engines give me like youngin vibes.
I mean, yeah, like, okay, I feel like engines roll for like the age of like maybe like 23, 24 to like 13. Yeah, like I feel like engines like roll within that age group. Within that age range, that's what I feel like they group. A lot of engines like I know some of the grown-ups. I know some of the grown-ups over here arguing like this. So it gotta be the kids.
Right? Like, it gotta be the kids. The grown-ups don't have time for this, I promise.
Like they got their own kids to worry about. They got their job, they got that mortgage, they got that bill. Maybe they go argue with no child.
No, literally.
I don't argue with nobody. I don't got no job yet. But I don't argue with nobody. Cause I got kids, okay? I babysit my siblings. You know, I ain't got time to be arguing with nobody on the internet. Okay, I babysit my own siblings. I treat like they're my kids. Bro,
that's embarrassing. You get in an argument. Oh my gosh.
Like, I'm sorry, you would never see me argue with someone younger than me. Like, listen here, I only argue with my siblings. But if like you're like some random person on the internet, I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you.
That's a waste of time.
Like, I only have one life. I'm not gonna waste it doing this with you.
Right. With your little shenanigans. Yeah, I was just gonna say that, like, I'm a little disappointed that he's on team because, like, my man, you should have been like, hey, y'all, I'm sorry. You should have been like, look, man.
Even if you didn't say it, like, it sounded like you said, like he said it. But and to this day, we still never know each other. To this day, it's a mystery. It's a mystery. Like, to this day, we don't know.
That case is cold. Okay?
But I feel like me, like, I've been accused of a lot of things in my life. I can probably say I've been accused of a lot of things in my life. I remember one time, oh yeah, okay. I did get in an argument one time with this grown woman because she tried to lie on me. Listen here. This lady literally sat there and lied to my parents and said that I was disrespectful to her. I was looking for my shoes. I was looking for my shoes, and I was getting upset because I couldn't find them. And she was trying to talk to me, and I was like, I was supposed to go sing on stage, but I didn't want to go on stage barefoot looking crusty.
Right, like, girl, that's shoes.
I just said, and they was like, do you want to go? She asked me, the lady, not her, but another lady, she was like, do you want to go on stage? And I was like, no, I don't want to go on stage, but I don't want to show my toes on stage. I have like a very strict thing about showing my feet. I don't want to show my feet. I was like, no, I don't want to go. Like, my toes are out. I look like crusty. And she was like, okay, you can sit down. The lady was like, stop being such a baby and go on stage. The way I was really trying to get on that lady.
What?
The way I was really trying to get on that lady. Like, I was like, oh my God, like, you did not just say that to me. And then so I walked out to like catch myself because I was going to say something to her, and she followed me out and trying to argue with me. And I'm thinking like, what are you doing?
No, she followed you.
And then she told my parents, oh yeah, she's being disrespectful to me. I'm saying, like, I was looking for my shoes, and she's being weird.
Wow.
Like, I'm telling you. And then at the end of the day, I still apologized to her. I was like, if you thought I was doing something, I'm sorry. I wasn't. I was looking for my shoes. I was just very upset. I couldn't find my shoes. Right. It's okay. Move on with your life. Move on. So whether he said it or not, I feel like he still should have apologized because a lot of people thought he said it, who did it. Just at the end of the day, apologize so like you can get it over with. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
So yeah, that's just what I have to say.
But and bro, some people are even saying that like Jungwon was saying something that like interfered, and I'm just like, yeah, just come on, that case is cold. That case is cold. If someone brings it up again, like, you're just petty. Like, just it's gone cold. We've all like just forgiven and forgotten about it at this point, right? Like, babe, everyone just done. It's done forgotten. Like. But what's going? And honestly, I'm not done with Enhypen about this whole Sunu thing because what's wrong with them? Oh yeah. Well, I was so messed up for that. Like, why? And honestly, it's mostly Nikki. This is why I sound like I'm honestly, no. I was saying. I said Nikki. I was like my matching MBTI thing, and me and Jay are perfect for our MBTI. I'm good with everyone in Enhypen except for like Jake. Keisung and Nikki. And honestly, me and Nikki MBTI was expected to be a disaster. Because Nikki, he played too much and don't know when to stop. No, he right? No, he played too much and doesn't know when to stop. Like, Nikki's a good spanking. He's a good butt whooping. He do. No, because he plays too much. I would definitely get in a fight with him, like. honestly, see, me and Sunny's MBTI was good because that's bestie. Her. Period. I feel like me and Sunny would sit in a corner and just judge everybody. Like, I really feel like me and Sunny would be like, girl. No. But what sucks is Nikki's not even funny with it. Like, he has such like boy teen humor. Like, it's not even funny. Like, and then the other members like hee ha ha giggling along. Honestly, I haven't seen Jay say anything. Honestly, that's the only thing. I never see Jay like comment about Sunny's weight. I'm not sure like if I'm just like biased. I'm just biased to Jay because I love him. But I've never seen Jay. I don't think so. I don't think I've seen Jay say anything. I don't want to see anything Jay say anything because Jay. I saw Jay. Yeah.
Damn.
I was literally looking at a whole set of threads. Oh, girl. Literally all of them. And Sonu looks so hurt. Like, but he tries to like giggle it off with cameras.
Honestly, that was me though. That was me because in elementary, I used to get bullied for being like kind of chubby. I mean, I'm skinny now. I used to get bullied for being chubby, and I've never told people this because like I always like start to cry or tear up. But like now, I like become comfortable saying it. Elementary, I used to be made fun of for being chubby, so I used to skip lunch every day. I used to like not eat lunch in the cafeteria. I used to get it, so my parents like see it on like my account. I got lunch, but I wouldn't eat it. I would give it to my friend. Like she'd be like, "You're gonna eat that?" I was like, "No, I'd give it to her." I skipped lunch for 2 years. I skipped lunch for 2 years, and I also skipped breakfast. Like even to this day, I don't really eat breakfast that much. And I was like, I started getting really skinny. My dad was like, "You look like a toothpick. Like you look like super skinny." Even my grandma was like, "You look like you need to gain some weight." Like my grandma used to tell me skinny, and my dad still calls me a toothpick to this day. He'd be like, "You look thin." Like I used to be telling I had pictures of when I used to like have some meat on my cheeks. I had like some weight on me. Like, I was so chunky. But and on top of that, I used to do dance. So like me not eating plus me like doing dance and like me sweating out all my fat. Like I'm losing a hell of weight. And it's not until recently I feel like I got comfortable with eating again because I used to like not eat breakfast or eat lunch that much. But now I'm getting like comfortable with like my eating and everything. But I understand because and even like what you call it? What's his name? He just graduated. RJ. When I first met RJ, he used to always make fun of me for being skinny. And I remember he used to always call me freaking black and mild, and I used to hate that. Oh, I hate this so much. He used to call me black and mild, and it would annoy me. I would laugh it off. I'd be like, ha 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 ha. Yeah. But deep down, that hurt. Like
it sticks with you.
It did hurt, and it took me a while before I actually snapped on him and was like, bro, shut up. Like,
you're not funny. You're not funny.
Like it's getting real old, and I'm real tired.
Yes. Like
that's why like I hate when people like comment about my weight now. Like to this day, like like I remember bro at my school, he said something, he called me like anorexic, and I was like, what? Like,
anorexic?
And I was like, oh, I get cold very easy because I'm anemic, and he was like, you're anorexic, and I was like, boy, how you tell me about my medical business? Like, excuse me,
I can't.
It just threw me off so much, and I'm like, I hate when people come up my way. I literally hate it to this day. Like, don't talk about me. Don't talk about me like that. Period. Don't.
Like, it's really none of your business. It's really none of your business.
It's no, honestly, none of your business.
No, it really sticks with you too, because people think like
they know me.
It's just a light-hearted joke. No, I'm thinking about that forever before I go to sleep at night. I'm thinking about that.
Exactly.
Like, oof. It's enough. Oh yeah, Sunu like he looks so uncomfortable.
Like we see it in his face. Like you may laugh it off, babe, but like no. But you're not making the situation better. Y'all really sending death like threats to a minor. Nikki is 16 years old. We're the same age as Nikki. Y'all sending death threats to a minor. Yeah, and honestly,
he's literally younger than us.
People who hate in hyphen and don't say in a hyphen literally just like talk about, oh, y'all bullying Sunny, just because they want to hate on the hyphen.
They just jumping on the train.
They jump on a hate train because you just have something to talk about them. Like, y'all weird.
They be plotting and scheming, praying on the downfall. It's so weird.
But okay, so that was it for today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe and like to our YouTube channel and follow our socials.
You can also listen to our podcast on Spotify at Friends Like Us Unfiltered. Thank you guys for listening. Bye.